Look who's here!
Hello.
Welcome back to another video. Clara in Charleston plus Mary. She's here for the weekend.
And Matthew, he's here too.
Yes, but the girl time right now.
Yes.
We're at Whole Foods because we gotta get stuff for High Water Festival. That's why Mary and Matt are in town. They're
so
staying
excited
through Monday, so we're gonna have like a whole day Monday too. But Saturday and Sunday are all festival. It's noon now, so we're gonna go get like bottled water, snacks, cocktails, ingredients, you know,
for later.
Yeah, like frozen pizzas, because some people are coming over. We're all gonna go to the festival together. It's gonna be such a day. Spent the morning on the golf cart just driving around, like showing them
so
the lay of the
beautiful.
land. Last night we went to dinner at Tempest. Oh my gosh, first
It was
time
actually
there.
unreal.
So good. And I get a lot of questions about like big group reservations, and a lot of the restaurants that I swear by in Charleston, very small, intimate. This was still small, intimate, amazing food, but they can accommodate huge groups. So if you have like a bachelor party, bachelorette thing coming, or like family trip, make a reservation there. They can fit a ton of people in there. Food is incredible.
Everything was good.
I posted like little screenshots of like what I ordered, and I saved it to my Charleston recommendation highlight on my Instagram. So if you want recommendations for Charleston, it's all on my Instagram, including Tempest. That was so good last night. But then went to dinner. You got in at like 8. Yeah. So went to dinner immediately after they got in, went to bed after dinner, woke up, golf cart, coffee, and now we are in full festival prep mode.
We're so excited for the festival and this
so
weekend.
Excited for today's vlog. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. Well, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll have all of Mary's information down below too, although I'm sure you already know who this is. So very excited. Let's go get stuff for the festival.
I'm gonna miss Whole Foods and Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, where are you gonna grocery shop? So another thing, Mary's moving to Scotland very soon. So this is probably one of no, I think I'll make it up to DC maybe.
I'm gonna be gone.
Oh gosh.
But she's coming to visit. Wait, she's coming to visit this summer.
Yeah, I need to plan a trip to Scotland, but basically this is my last time for a while of seeing Mary in person. We FaceTime all the time, but yeah, this is very bittersweet. This is embarrassing. I started crying putting the sheets on the guest room bed. I was like I was really sad. No. But it's okay. We're going out with a bang. This is gonna be such a fun weekend. But it is also like Mary's last hurrah in America with Clara for a very long time.
Let me get my like vlogception.
I almost crashed. All right, what do I want to get? Go to hosting just some Whole Foods guac, the mild one. I don't like the spicy. I almost think I should get 2. No, maybe I'll get pico too. I think I'm gonna grab a couple more limes. Some chips for the guac. We've got some pizza pockets. Is that what they're called? Pizza rolls. Bites, juice for cocktails. Some other snacks. I think unfortunately we're shopping with our stomachs right now, but you know what? It's okay.
But like, there's people coming over. It's not just us.
Yeah, actually, wait. Maybe we should get more. I think that's fine. It'll stay in.
We're loaded up.
We're loaded up. All right, we've got a pomegranate margarita prepped, an orange mango margarita prepped, some garnishes, and some, what is this called, like crudité, peppers, carrots, celery for the tzatziki and hummus, and then we have chips, guac, and salsa. Okay, guess what we're filming?
I think that one's mine. Which, I mean, I don't care, but like, I'm ready.
It's a Cocktails with Clara, kind of. If you followed me since I posted my true edited Cocktails with Clara videos, I love you. I want to give you a forehead kiss.
This is the 2024 version.
I want to give you a drink. We're gonna do like a little short abridged version today, just for something to post, something fun. I feel like whenever I can post Mary on TikTok, people appreciate it because she's not on TikTok anymore.
Get that engagement up for her.
That's
the tax I'm paying for staying in your house.
Yeah, this is how she's repaying me, is people will be like really loving my video. Watch this
And then people are gonna say we look alike. I'm predicting people saying we look alike.
Yes, we were just discussing that as a brunette with brown eyes, I feel like any other brunette with brown eyes, people are like, you look so similar. Because objectively, like us next to each other right now, like aside from the hair color, like face structure, nothing looks alike.
I don't know, I feel like we don't have dissimilar facial structure.
There's literally no similarity.
Okay. Never mind.
But yeah, we're gonna film our little get ready with me. Hopefully I can edit it before we go to the festival. It's been a very chill day. I was saying to Mary earlier that I've never been to a festival where I'm like at home. I've always like traveled to go to a music festival or a concert or anything like that. So it's very weird. Like it doesn't feel like I'm about to go festival all night, wristband, and then do it all again tomorrow, because I feel like I'm just having like a Charleston day. But that's why we're here. So
how much tequila is in this, by the way? Because it does taste like mango juice.
I was gonna say it's like one shot probably.
Okay.
Probably less, honestly, because I made it in a pitcher. Mary ran upstairs to finish her hair, so I'm finishing mine down here. Taking some bloat pills because this dress, I'll show it to you later, but it's not very forgiving. So I want to get these on board. I'm gonna do a little setting spray. And then I'm gonna straighten my hair because I feel like I have a better chance of my hair staying straight than I do my hair staying curled, because this is my natural hair. So I'm just gonna straighten it, even though clearly doesn't need like straightening, but this will like seal the cuticle and keep it from getting frizzy. I used this little slick stick yesterday, or I guess, yeah, yesterday, from Nexus. It worked incredibly, but it's like lingering in my hair, and I've washed my hair twice since then. So if anyone's used that and they have any tips, let me know, because I've never had that issue with like slick back type products before. Holy crap, that hair was hot. I've never had that issue before, but I showered twice and used like detox clarifying shampoos, and I feel like it's still lingering in these front pieces, but I don't have time to do anything else about it. Wow, this is hot. I don't wear my hair straight very often, so it's a nice switch up. Like, do you see the difference? I've straightened this side, and this side is just my natural hair. So it's not any more straight, but it's like sleeked down. Okay, final outfit. This little crochet red dress with the rosette in between the chest is from PacSun. Tell me this doesn't look like a Frankie Bikini's little like $200 dress. I'm obsessed with this. Wearing it with brown boots. These are just like my most comfiest ones. I haven't really done any breaking in of the new boots I've gotten this summer. So I'm wearing my trusty ones. I've got some gold jewelry on, which I'm not sure if I love, but that's okay. I can always take it out, or I'll just leave it in. Maybe the gold hoop's a little too much. I might do like a smaller gold hoop. But I am ready to go, and we're gonna start pre-gaming now. Thoughts before NoahCon?
I feel like I'm gonna cry tonight.
I'm gonna cry.
I think I've had a White Claw, I've had a margarita. I think it's gonna happen.
I cried at Chris Stapleton at Stagecoach last year, so I'm definitely gonna cry tonight.
Primed and ready. I just feel like I cry till you're gonna go far all the time anyway, and because I'm moving,
yeah.
I actually can't talk about it.
No, I think we're gonna cry together. I think this is gonna be a very sentimental moment for us both. So we have VIP for this, and I had VIP for Bonnaroo, which my Bonnaroo vlog never came to fruition because my camera broke halfway through. But I will say that VIP for a festival makes all the difference, because you have like primary bathrooms there, like air conditioned,
Real
private.
bathrooms.
What were you doing? Okay. I think at a certain age, VIP is like crucial to your experience.
You have just having a real toilet and not a porta
real
potty.
Toilet, like separate bar.
What?
I agree 100%.
Oh.
Nothing but the air conditioned bathrooms.
Yeah, air conditioned bathrooms makes it worth
it's
it.
so worth it. Thank you. We don't know who that was. Good morning. such a crazy night. I mean, it wasn't like that crazy, but the like ride share, Uber, car, parking situation, like getting in and out of that festival is insane. I mean, I feel like it's like that for most festivals, but I was kind of expecting this one to be a little disorganized and hectic because this is the first year that this festival has had like such insane, intense, like crowd drawing headliners. So it was insane getting out of there. The Uber that took us to the festival had given us his business card, and God bless this man because we called him, he waited for us. He said, which maybe he was bluffing, but he said other people came up to him and offered him like a ton more money than we were paying him, and it was just, it worked out perfectly. He got us home. We might call him again today and like see if we can like pre-arrange some stuff because it's going to be even more of a madhouse today because it's Hozier today. But we're not really going into the festival until like 3 and 4. So long as the rest of the people aren't crazy hungover, we're going to have ourselves a little morning, early afternoon, and then head in and do the whole festival thing again today. But it's also Mary and Matt's like first time and last time in Charleston for a little bit. So got to make sure that they still have like a Charleston weekend experience. I'm actually waiting for her to get up right now. Oh, I think she's up. I'm just waiting for her to come out. Let me see if she's texted me. Bra thing is from Brandy Melville. And I have on like a little black skirt and some New Balances. Ew, ew, ew. And I'm getting the worst pimple that I've had in a really long time. She scared the shit out of me. Oh my gosh, she's in the window. I was like, what is that noise? She's up. She's up. Where'd she go? Oh.
5 p.m. onward, you only have white claws.
Hey. Yeah. You want to move in?
But during this?
Oh, I didn't tell you the news.
What?
I booked a Sprinter van. I dragged Mary away from her computer and I'm making her do some returns with me. They're just heavy. Too low for it. All right, we're going up here. Ooh. I know. Actually, you're gonna love this place.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Welcome in.
My return turned into an exchange and I got some jean shorts and a little bracelet. The rain is starting to come down. We were gonna go to the beach and we're still technically at the beach. We're at Sullivan's. Gonna go to Co-op and get some sandwiches. If the rain stops, we might go to the beach.
I just realized I'm wearing a white top.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Where do you get that? This like mint chocolate one?
Stopped at Target and Dick's to get some last minute rain equipment. I think it's gonna rain through the night, but obviously we still wanna go. We got some tarps to sit on, some ponchos somewhere in here. I got distracted by the Target clothing section. They have really good stuff right now if you haven't been in a Target lately. And I think these bags might be a loophole to like the clear bag policy because you can see right through it. So hopefully we can bring those in to carry like tarps and blankets with us. And then I think that's it. These are the ponchos we ended up finding. Pretty much all ponchos in the city of Charleston are sold out, but we found some at Dick's. My outfit has also pivoted slightly, even though I'm gonna have a poncho on over top. This was what I was originally gonna wear, just like black shorts and this sparkly little tube top. I think I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt on top of that because it is kind of chilly, and instead of cute cowboy boots, which were brand new leather, like I want to keep those really nice, I'm going to wear my like dirty old Converse, I think, with this. Now let's see what magic I can work on my appearance. Oh my gosh, my hair is straight knots. Maybe this isn't a good brush to use for like detangling. I think I'm just gonna do really light makeup, not much to my hair. So what's the point? Kind of lowers the stakes on like outfit, makeup, sweating. I've never really done a concert in the rain, but Lauren and Nick are also joining us. I forgot to mention that they got tickets. So everyone's again coming over here in a little bit, probably like an hour. We'll pregame a little here and then head in. And I think I already mentioned it, but I was able to book like a ride in advance. Something I never really considered doing because I don't do things in like a huge group like this that often, but you can like pre-book with like chauffeur services and stuff. So we're doing like a Sprinter van that's gonna fit, I think it can fit up to 12, but we only have 8. It's breaking down to be like 50 bucks a person or something, which rideshare, especially in Charleston, is kind of, I wouldn't call it unreliable, but like your rides get canceled on and sometimes it takes them like 25 minutes to come to you. So 50 bucks a person for like guaranteed speed, on time, comfortable transportation is like a no-brainer, and I feel like it's just something that I'm gonna start factoring the cost of that into things like this. So I can link, I mean, assuming I like the people that we booked, I feel like Ubers is just so normalized, but there's other things that you can schedule. It's just not as convenient because you have to go on their websites and everything like that, but fingers crossed that's the way to go, because it was kind of a madhouse last night trying to get out of there. Well, that's as good as I'm gonna get that little blemish covered. Hopefully that's gone for Stagecoach. I've also run out of my favorite bronzer stick that I've been using lately. Well, I guess there's still some in there, so I'm gonna try and just like put it on the brush. But I don't even think I'm gonna do mascara because that will have the potential to run in the rain. And it's like a severe thunderstorm warning. So I'm also keeping my eye on the festival Instagram to see if it's still happening. But we're in no rush to get there today for obvious reasons. I love having Mary here. It's like very bittersweet. She was just in town for an event that I did 2 weeks ago, but that wasn't her and Matt. So now Matt's in town too. And it's fun like hanging out with all of our friends, and like she's getting to meet people that I like talk to her about on FaceTime. So now when we talk about like what we're doing and what's going on in our life, she'll at least be able to put like faces to names. But it's gonna be very bittersweet when she officially leaves, because even though we don't see each other like in person that often, just honestly being in different time zones, it's like a good friend that you're used to FaceTiming and talking to and like venting to, and just being able to reach is going to be such an adjustment. But I'm so excited for her. Already planning a trip to go visit, assuming that everything with my life irons out. We've got some stuff going on. As you know, like this lease that I'm in right now is technically supposed to be ending in May. I'm working with the owner of the house to see like how long that could get extended, because I really want to stay here. I love this house, and fingers crossed that that's going to come to fruition soon. But I don't want to make any like summer plans or travel plans until that's like locked in writing. I just don't want to get too optimistic and make all these travel plans if I don't know exactly what airport I would be traveling out of. That's my situation. I know a lot of people have been asking in comments like, shouldn't you be packing? Aren't you supposed to leave next month? But renewal / extension of this lease is in the works. Very excited, because that means that I can host on my patio all summer long. I'm so happy that Mary and Matt got to make a trip down before their move. All right, against my better judgment, I am gonna add some mascara because I just look kind of weird without it, like with a full-on outfit. But I love this little top. It reminds me of that Asta Resort fabric. I feel like so many brands are like replicating that fabric, but it's that like one chartreuse, like high neck, kind of see-through sparkly dress that was everywhere last summer. That's from a brand called Asta Resort, and they're like known for this fabric, but then so many other places are doing it. This was like 25 bucks at PacSun, and it's just the cutest little tank top. I feel like this is so good for concerts in the summer, and for like really any genre of music. This would have been cute with like black boots, black skirt. I'm doing black jean shorts, and I did some silver hoops. I'm gonna go prep a drink, but I know Lauren and Nick are already on their way. Jack and Abby are probably close behind them, maybe even in front of them. And this is the final look, plus a sweatshirt. It's gonna be like 50 tonight, so I think the sweatshirt's necessary. Got a drink, got the ponchos. Heavy breathing.
I'm sorry.
Fine, so the first card to cross the line. Yeah, it has
Wait,
to
so we all
like
bet.
betting on horses.
Yeah, it's horses.
That's called horses.
Spades. It's spades all day.
We need to also
I'll put all my
agree
money on it.
on the
We survived. Barely.
Barely.
Oh my gosh, it's like 1:30 and we're just now up and Adam and moving for the day, but we're gonna make the most out of Mary and Matt's last day here. I think they're actually gonna grill dinner tonight. So right now we're gonna go down to King, do a little shopping. This is actually like a really good day to go shopping. Like I love when people visit into like the beginning of a week, because on Monday like the parking is so easy, like it'll be good.
And we kind of planned, we had a feeling that after the festival we would
be feeling rough.
Yeah.
So honestly though, it's just tiredness. Like it's just being out late and like walking a
no,
ton.
I'm not. I'm just like drained. Like I have barely had any water. I should probably
You
go
have to
get water.
rally for Stagecoach.
I know. I leave for Stagecoach on Thursday. Closest thing I have to a water is sparkling water. Better than nothing.
I love it.
No, wait. Is Baba's closed on Mondays? Oh my god, I think they're closed.
Fried Brussels.
Oh, I love this. I love that they're using these as like photo holders. Love that. Now we're just wandering around King Street, and I've never been into the honey store, but they have these little slushies. They're non-alcoholic, so I got a limeade one. This is like a hidden gem. I'm obsessed. Oh, how the tables have turned. We've got a little, well, Mary's got a little couscous salad situation.
In progress.
Yeah, do you want to run through the menu for tonight?
Okay, so Matt's upstairs grilling steaks. This is a couscous, feta, olive, sun-dried tomato, cucumber, and tomato salad. This is a strawberry arugula burrata balsamic glaze salad. We have some leftover veggies from the other night. And then we have stuff for s'mores.
Yay! Oh, I should be making the drink. Yeah, I gotta get started on my drink. I've been wanting to do a cocktail or something with rhubarb because it's in the grocery store right now and it's a very seasonal thing. And I'm happy that this was.
Ooh, this one is more.
worked out.
This one's more solid than the other one. I'm just gonna try it.
No.
No, never.
I think it's always like you would never find just like a rhubarb croissant. I think it.
No.
You know, I think it's always with something. We were gonna do like a grilled peach situation, and then we didn't realize that peaches have like a strict seasonality. Usually when something's out of season, you can still like get your hands on it. It just might not be the best.
I actually remember you slid up on one of my Instagram stories one time suggesting, she slid up on one of my Instagram stories of me just showing myself like making soup or something. So it was the celery, carrot, onion that goes like in soup before you add other things. And she suggested a vegetable slicer, like a mandolin thing. Shady.
No, that was mainly because I feel like you weren't cooking a lot at that time, or you had said like,
yeah, and
I don't know, and I was like, oh, that makes it easier. But yeah, the pieces were the furthest thing from uniform that I've ever seen. But I'm not one to talk right now. This is horrible. Into the syrup. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking good. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, this honestly smells like my childhood. It looks like we're making some mulled wine or something. Strawberry rhubarb. I might have to go back while rhubarb's still in season and like bake something. I'm not a huge baker. Like honestly, this would be worth the effort.
get a load of that.
Dang. Wow, we got quite the spread. And a little bit of a sunset for Matt and Mary's farewell dinner.
All they're playing, it's just the two seats on it.
All right, Mary, say your line. She just said something nice and sentimental.
I said all good things must come to an end.
She has a 4 a.m. flight, so we're gonna go to bed. It's like 10:45, but
this is our last goodbye before I move.
Maybe.
I mean, how would it not be?
Maybe I'll come to DC.
I'm gonna be gone.
You guys, I'm trying to make this goodbye like less sad. Okay,
but
very
here's
quickly.
Here's the thing though. I was thinking about this. We've already seen each other more this year than we did the entirety of last year, and we already have plans for the next time we're gonna see each other.
Okay, very quickly before I sign off on this video. Rosebud Thorn.
Of the trip, or like the whole thing?
Of the whole weekend, yeah.
Rosebud and Thorn.
No, like it's Rosebud and Thorn.
What's the bud?
The bud is like something you're looking forward to.
Oh, well the bud would be the next when you come visit me in Scotland.
Okay.
And we made some plans for that this weekend.
Yes.
My Hozier's entire set, and like I said, when we were like huddling in our ponchos in the rain, being forced to drink our drinks because we couldn't leave the liquor area until we finished it and we didn't know.
I don't even think that made it in the vlog because it was raining. Like I
really?
couldn't document so much of yesterday because I was just terrified to pull my camera out. But basically we learned that like the only area that you could consume liquor and not seltzers or beer or wine. And this festival was this little like cordoned off area, so we went there to get a drink, and then we didn't realize that you had to stay in the cocktail jail to finish your drink.
And we had told everybody we were coming right
we'll
back.
be right back. Like, we'll get drinks, we'll get as many as we can carry, and we're like, we are literally just standing in here,
so we
like
had to drink them
huddling
all.
in the rain, like chugging this drink that we bought, not realizing those were the rules.
But
so,
I mean,
yeah,
but
that
it
was really
funny.
fun.
It
Like,
was
that was like
funny.
a fun and funny memory.
It was a funny memory. I think honestly, even though the rain was unexpected, it was just so funny because everyone had such a good attitude about it.
Yeah.
And everyone was just like, we're gonna get wet, we're gonna get dirty, and it was so fun, just like dancing in their ponchos and that. And then a thorn. I honestly don't think I really have one, except maybe getting separated from you guys last night.
Yeah, that was a little.
When we were leaving the festival grounds last night, I briefly got separated from everyone and got like swept up in the crowd that was moving one way, and then I had to like fight and run my way back.
It was like a little scary in the
moment. It was a little
It's
scary in the
okay.
moment, but what about you?
Okay, rosebud thorn. I think my rose is, I mean, honestly, just the whole weekend and like getting to spend so much like undivided time together, because that's like very rare.
Yeah.
Oh, but I feel like you have met Lauren. I just love like introducing friends and having them click.
Oh yeah.
And I could totally see like us like taking a trip or something. Like, I love like when your friends like click on a level and
Yeah,
like
I
then
love Lauren.
they're like becoming friends, you know? So I don't know, I love that. So that's kind
Yeah.
of like a nice little bud. It's like you can start to see some like
New
tangential
friendships
friendships
form,
start
yeah.
growing, and like I love that, because then your circle just becomes expanded but also closer, because then there's like mutual
Yeah.
connections within your group. Thorn, personally, I would say outfits. I did not really like plan or think out my outfits, so there was like a couple moments like day of where I was scrambling, I was changing
There's
outfits,
some
and
last
I'm
minute
yeah, I'm
costume
just
changes.
like such a like my confidence in a situation, unfortunately, oftentimes revolves like around like how I'm
If you feel
feeling
good and-
physically, and yeah, I just
You
was
feel good in what
I,
you're
I didn't
wearing.
love my outfits this weekend, and I feel like it was fine. I have Stagecoach. I have
Okay,
I
you're
have,
gonna- yeah,
I have
you're
a
gonna pull a
redemption
fit
round
for Stagecoach.
but yeah, that was like the one kind of downer. I was like thinking like, okay, dang, why didn't I think ahead and like actually plan out and not even go shopping so much? It's just like
Plan
sit
it.
down and plan out like these
Yeah.
are 3 good outfits.
But then
'cause-
also, like, we couldn't have prepared for the weather though, because that wasn't on the weather forecast.
yeah, it was cold, and like a sweatshirt was like kind of the only thing that you could do.
Did you say
there.
a rose? Yeah. You said a bud. Did you say a rose?
The whole weekend, like
Oh, the
just
whole
like
weekend.
the undivided time, like
Well,
getting to spend. so much.
yeah. I was gonna say another rose for me would be the afters last night. We all came back
Yeah.
to the house, and then we were like eating
That was
frozen
so much
pizzas
fun.
and playing Quiplash, and just like I thought that was a really
Yeah.
fun time. Like everyone back.
Oh
there
my
together.
gosh, I'm a big game person, as you may know. I love a Monopoly Deal, Dutch Blitz, Quiplash, or like Jackbox games.
Jack in
those
the Box,
ones.
yeah.
Like, I found out about it through corporate America during COVID. Like, we would play it on our work happy hours because you could screen share.
Yeah.
And it's honestly kind of an inappropriate game. Like, at
For
times,
Quiplash?
I'm
Yeah.
kind of surprised we did this, but that's how I found out about it. And it's like an app you can install on your computer, and then I always like AirPlay screen share it to the TV, and it's like you play with your phone. It's kind of giving like Who
It
energy.
is. Oh my god.
But it's just so fun with a large group because
and then
like
you,
it's so
you type
self-explanatory
things in on your phone.
Yeah, and there's like different versions of games too, and it's just so fun because once you buy it once and you have it on your computer,
Yeah.
you can play it in so many situations. Like we play it on our ski trips and stuff like that. So
Another rose for me would just be whipping around in the golf cart this whole time.
so many roses. Such a good weekend.
I know,
Okay.
I have a lot of roses.
We-
I could talk about roses and making s'mores. I could talk about roses all night.
All right, we gotta, maybe
We gotta
we
wrap it
will,
up.
but we gotta wrap it up. All right, thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Kisses.
Love you.
See you in the next video.